no other investment that you make other than potentially real estate affords you, and this is why it's even better than real estate, quite frankly, affords you an immediate deduction that you can apply against other ordinary income. When we talk about maybe real estate, where you may have depreciation,
Right.
that while it may be a deduction, could be suspended because of income limits. There's no income limitations on IDC deductions. So on that $100,000 in this example, when we talk about that, maybe in a year one where there's potentially $40,000 to be written off immediately, for some people, if you're in a 35% tax bracket plus New Mexico or state rather, where there's another 5 to 6%, you're talking savings of up to $17,000 year one on your taxes.
Yeah.
Plus, you still get the investment. That's where the real power of this is.
Right. Then you also have, like we talked about, the lease costs. That's the second column here, and that's your, cost basis depletion. So you have additional $8,475 in lease costs that you're able to write off, and that's the intangible drilling cost that's included in that. And so those two totals there, if you look down, 71,138 and 8,475 is a total of $79,613. So that represents the 79.61, like I said, up to 80%. So that's the total write-off, the total IDC and lease cost write-off that these investors, this investor received on this, particular investment. Now we talked about in the depletion allowance, which in addition to the write-off you get from the IDC and the lease costs, you also get tax-free income throughout the program on the depletion allowance. And again, like I was saying earlier, it's 15% of the gross income up to 20% of the net income. And if you look over, on this excess of basis depletion, this program generated, $17,092 in basically tax-free income. And the upside to this is that in addition to the tax-free income, it's not subject to recapture because it's in excess of basis depletion. So if you look down at the very bottom, you see that 17,000 represents 22.3% of the received income, making it tax-free and not subject to recapture.